Hey everyone, it's Ordinary Cheese Wizard, and welcome back for another Fire Emblem Heroes Summoning session. This time for the first half of April. It's going to be some legendary Yuri, some double special heroes, a lot of fun. So with that, let's get started. Before we do that, this video's Cheese Who Stands Alone, or as we're calling it now, perhaps, thanks to the gray-bearded summoner, the Say Cheese unit, is going to be Mustafa. I really hope that I do summon him because I'm absolutely terrified to draw those thighs. I mean, look at them. They are really scary. And his armor is intense, all the muscles. I really don't know if the Cheese Wizard can pull that off. I mean, the Cheese Wizard can do pretty much anything. But busting out of your own skin because you're so muscular might be kind of his limit. So we'll have to see. Thanks again, Gray-Bearded Summoner, for that excellent new name. I think it fits a lot better. Very cute, so let's see if we summon the Say Cheese unit. Alright, so let's get started here with Legendary Yuri. I was definitely not expecting Yuri, but I'm very excited that he does have a legendary unit. I feel like they usually forget about the Ashen Wolves as the fourth house of 3 houses. So I'm glad that he is representing for his little underground people. I use my regular Yuri all the time, so I think it will be really fun to use Legendary Yuri, who is similar but a little bit better. So I'm hoping I can get him before the spark, but I do have enough orbs to spark, and I'm willing to do that for my boy. So I am getting redstones, which is great. Usually Fae can kind of sense when you're going for a particular unit, and then give you none of that color. Let's see if Yuri is hiding in this orb. Nope, just Seliph. Alrighty. This banner as a whole is actually really good too. You can see that my barracks were full yet again, so take a drink of your soda, your beverage of choice, your water. I apologize. I just never remember to clean up my barracks when I'm doing a lot of summoning. So if there aren't any redstones, I'm going to be going on colorless. I wouldn't mind more askers. Even though I'd like a copy of Ninian as well, the colorless is just better. I would love to get Gateau. Any character who has a fun hat is definitely going to be at the top of my list. Alrighty. Really hoping that original Olivia gets a resplendent. A, so that she can stop wearing that leotard or thong or whatever that is. That looks really uncomfortable. And because that style just doesn't fit with the rest of Fae. Alright. Mercy, please tell Yuri to show up. What the heck? No. You were just here. Go tell Yuri to show up. Alright. Arthur could also use Resplendent. My Resplendent wishes aren't because, like, I would even use those characters more. It's just because I want their art to be different. I'm so tempted to get the Resplendent Eliwood just because I hate his original art and his giant eyeballs. It's very scary. Alright. Kane. Halfway to the spark. No reds on this circle. Alright, Gordon. I turned off Gordon's Resplendent because I didn't like it. As I complained about units getting Resplendents. And Rebecca could also use a Resplendent just to shrink her eyeballs. Alright, looks like Maribel. I think she's the only character with a parasol in her art. Even though Constance should have one too. I've seen that drawing challenge on Twitter going around that asks you to combine your favorite male and female Fire Emblem characters. And I just can't decide on who I'd want to draw. I was thinking of doing Seth and Constance because I just think that would be funny. And I do really like Constance. I'm sad that her art looks so weird in Fae because I think she's very entertaining. But then I would also want to combine somebody with La Rochelle. I'd have to think about who I would want to combine her with. Because there are a lot of characters that I do really like. I think probably somebody from Engage. Like maybe Amber. An Amber La Rochelle creation would be terrifying because they would be very snooty, but also really clumsy. I'll have to keep thinking and then decide which of my horrific creations I want to bring into existence. But I love seeing other Fire Emblem artists doing it, and who their favorites are, and what their crazy creations look like. Alright, so because I've been sniping, I ran out of orbs, but now I have more. Speaking of Seth, and there's Erica. Seth, you asked, she showed up. Alright, Etier. Let's see. Alright. George. I like his Resplendent art because his ponytail is there for all to see. I always said he had a secret ponytail because for the first 2 years that I played this game, I didn't know that he had a ponytail. Alright, Agma with terrifying muscles as well. I hope he doesn't ask Mustafa to show up. Oh wait, no, I do hope he asks Mustafa to show up. Alright, so last summon before the spark. Was hoping to pick up really anything. This was A rough go to the Spark, only a 4-star special Maribel. But hey, that is when I am just really grateful that I have Fay Pass and I can Spark. Okay, make sure, yep. Alright, there he is. I think his art is great. Very sassy. Perfect. So now let's do some free summons. I'm trying to get more Brave Alms because his Weapon Refine made him good again. Yes! Alright. Plus speed. I think now my Brave Alm will be at plus 2 or 3. Which is not very many, but a Brave Alm is a Brave Alm. And I'm excited to have him merge. And let's come back because I would love to get one of the colorless units. Claude was not who I had in mind. Especially Claude's worst version. It's sad when the version of you in a bathing suit is better. But the colorless and the red on that banner are really good, so I might go back again. And then here, try for Emir, but I get Bastion. Use my arena ticket. As you all know, I'm going on red. One of these days it has to be Erica or Curia, right? Okay, that's gonna be Violet. Which is honestly great because I'm going to fodder her for that Ruptured Sky. Alright, I'm at 12%, so I'm going to keep going. I think I could have had like a plus 4 or 5 female Byleth at this point, but I just don't like Byleth. And she has Ruptured Sky, so I've just kept foddering her. Okay. It's Sigurd! That art is still like top tier art. It's so good. Alright. The screen is loading. Let's do some free summons here. That is fine. I don't really need another Lyn. And come back with my tickets here. I'm gonna keep trying on green. I have 2 Ascended Celicas to do! He came to hang out with Yuri! Oh, I love to do. Maybe I'll combine to do with somebody for the art challenge. Okay, and Gordon. Hey, it's Mustafa! Thank you so much for showing up so that I don't have to draw your muscles. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was sweating. Thinking I was gonna have to figure out how to draw that on a little mouse. One day I'll have to draw a muscly mouse, but it looks like today is not that day. Alright, there's Faye. And now for the new baby banner. I really just want Rebecca for her fodder. I'm also really proud because I finally predicted based on the silhouettes. I didn't look at what anybody else said, I just looked at it and I was like, that looks like Rebecca and Ellie would. And I was right. And I know it was pretty easy to guess, but I'm still really proud because I I don't think, ever gotten it right. Okay, Kana has now become one of my unofficial merge projects because I seem to get her. I think now she's at 4 or 5. Oh, okay. That is not Duo Alphonse, but sure. I have 0 attachment to Sane, so I'm probably gonna fodder him. And this is a really good double special heroes banner, which I know is evil, and I know is gonna try and trick me. But I don't have a lot of these units, and so I'm here for the pain. I would love to get Ash. And I also don't have Cordelia, so blue is a good color for me. But I'm hoping that I can pick up Rinka. Since I didn't get baby Rebecca, even though I really did not summon on that banner. Let's see if some other babies will show up. Nope. Alright, let's try for the red. And it is a Tiki. Okay, nothing on that blue. Oh, nice. Okay, I really wanted Ash, but I'm definitely not gonna complain about getting Winter Cordelia. That is pretty awesome. If I could just get Rinka on this last red, I could be done with this banner for good and be happy about it. But it's Ken, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, so that was it for me for the first half of April. I got a lot of 5 stars, but not a lot of new units this time around. But somehow my catalog is higher than ever at 75%, and I swear I'm not tampering with the numbers. So that's really exciting. And as everyone saw, I did summon Mustafa. So here is the Cheese Wizard as Priscilla. So I did draw Chibi Priscilla last video, but a lot of you said you like the original style best, so I had to fix it because it was going to drive me crazy if I had one who didn't match the rest. So there's Priscilla. I hope she gets a Resplendent one day because she was one of my early units who I really liked, even though I haven't played her original game. And I think the Cheese Wizard is pulling off that outfit. Let me know who you want to say cheese in the next video, and we'll see if I can summon them or not. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can leave me a like, you can comment, subscribe to my channel, hang out with me over on Twitter, plenty of ways to interact, and that is my favorite part about making these. So I hope that your April summons have been going well. Let me know if you had any major victories, or if you had some bad luck, kind of like me on the Yuri banner. But hopefully you didn't and things went really well for you. That is always my wish for all of my viewers, that you have the best luck possible in Fae. If you want to support me directly, you can use my coffee link. I can draw something cute for you, or you can buy me a virtual coffee. I hope everyone is excited for what Fae has in store for the rest of April and going into May already, which is wild. I can't believe how fast this year is going. But enough from me. I hope that you will, as always, keep it cheesy.